Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
First one.
No, already completed that one. Enough now. Level 1 problems we have discussed. Today we talk about yet another chapter. New chapter. That is trigonometric equations. Okay. Next chapter name is new chapter, that is in trigonometry, trigonometric equations. Trigonometric equations. Okay, what do you mean by trigonometric equations? This is fifth chapter. So after that, then it is followed by the multiple choice questions we shall discuss later. First we shall have the concept and also the formulae we shall discuss, problems on trigonometric equations we shall discuss, and followed by the JEE mains problems, multiple choice questions we shall discuss. Okay. So what is the definition of the trigonometric equations? See, already trigonometric equation. Trigonometric equation means it is an equation. An equation which involves the trigonometric ratios. The trigonometric ratios. The trigonometric ratios of unknown angles. Unknown, not known. Unknown angles is called a trigonometric equation. Is called a trigonometric equation. So this is the concept of the trigonometric equation. So don't buy it, very simply just remember casually. An equation which involves the trigonometric ratios of unknown angles is called a trigonometric equation. So if I write the examples, then you will have the more clear idea about trigonometric equations. Examples, first equation. First one, sine theta is equal to 1 by 2. Here unknown angle is theta. This is trigonometric. Actually, the equation is consisting of the trigonometric ratios of unknown angle. Here unknown angle means theta is not known. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. So this is one equation. One more example also we can take. Cos theta is equal to 1. And we can take like this. Sin square theta minus 2 sin theta plus 1 equals to 0. And we can write like this. Root 3 cos theta minus sin theta equals to 1. Tan theta plus cot theta equals to 2. So these are all called actually trigonometric equations. Understood now? Any example can you give? Will you share any example other than
Yes,
this?
sir. Yes, sir.
One more example, tell me.
Tan theta by 2
Very good. That also, no problem. Tan theta by 2.
minus cot theta by 2.
Okay, tan theta by 2 is equal to something. One write down, no problem. Not only theta, it may be in terms of theta by 2 also, you can write it. This is also trigonometric equation. Understood now? These are called, that means an equation which involves trigonometric ratios of not known angles, unknown angles, is called a trigonometric equation. Okay, how to solve these trigonometric equations? What is meant by solving? What is meant by solving? Okay, ask you one question. How do you solve this sin theta is equal to 1 by 2?
Sin
What is
30 is equals to 1 by 2.
Sin
Theta is
30
equals
equals to 1 by 2.
So that means, of course, you are correct. Theta is equal to 30 degrees. Theta is equal to 30. If you put theta is equal to 30 in the first equation, it will satisfy. Okay, I do agree. If you put theta is equal to 150, what do you get? If theta is equal to 150, what do you get? What do you get?
minus root 3 by 2. 1 by 2.
Minus
sir.
root 1 by 2. Sir.
1 by 2 only. 1 by 2 only. That means even 30 degrees will satisfy. Even 150 degrees also will satisfy. That means more than values it has. But of all the values, here 30 degrees will be the least value. But a trigonometric equation may have many solutions, not only one solution. That's why, so let us talk about the solutions of the trigonometric equations now. The trigonometric solutions, right? What do you mean by the solution of a trigonometric equation? Solution. Solution of a trigonometric equation. So actually this chapter deals with how to solve the different types of trigonometric equations. Okay, what is meant by the solution? Solution means the value of unknown angle satisfying the given trigonometric equation. Given trigonometric equation is called the solution of the equation. Equation means here that is trigonometric equation. Example, let us go for example. For example, sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. See, here we have whatever you said, absolutely correct. Sin 30 is also 1 by 2. See, sine 150 is also 1 by 2. Even you remember sine 390 degrees also 1 by 2. So that means here 30 degrees, 150 degrees, 390 degrees and so on. So that means theta is equal to 30 degrees, 150 degrees, 390 degrees and so on are the solutions of say for example this is equation 1, solutions of equation 1. Okay, that means the sine theta is equal to half. This trigonometric equation is satisfied by even 30 degrees, 150 degrees, 390 degrees and so on. So now what do you say about this one? What is 30 here? What is 30? So that means it has many solutions. Beside that, 30 is the smallest solution. The smallest angle, which is at smallest unknown angle. That's the better you say. Unknown angle, which is satisfies sine theta is equal to 1 by 2. That's why the trigonometric equations of the will be having two types of the solutions. One is actually this solution is known as principal value. This is called principal value. The least unknown angle of the trigonometric equation is called principal value. Some other values are known as general solution. That means two types of solutions it possesses. One is principal value, other one is general solution. So now here 30 degrees is called principal value. Principal value. Shortly, hereafter I will use this symbol PV. PV stands for principal value. Clear?
Sir, one before page.
Before page.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Completed.
Welcome. Right. So now types of solutions. That's why only we need to study about in detail about trigonometric equations, types of solutions. The first solution is principal value. Generally denoted by alpha. This is principal value. Second is general solution. Generally denoted by theta. Okay. Now note. So let us consider sine theta is equal to 0. Now, so what are the possible solutions for sine theta is equal to 0?
0.
What are the possible solutions?
0.
0.
180, 270, 360.
Very good. That means you can write like this. Theta is equal to 0 degrees plus or minus pi plus or minus 2 pi. Pi means 180 plus or minus 3 pi plus or minus 4 pi.
4 pi.
5 pi.
Plus or minus 5 pi.
And so on plus or minus, sorry, 1 minute, let me write. You can write like this.
Plus or minus n pi.
N pi
Plus or minus n pi.
N pi you can write it. N pi you can write it. So this becomes the general solution. So this becomes the principal value. So now clearly we shall mention that here principal value alpha is equal to 0 degrees, whereas general solution is, we can say that GS theta equals to n pi, where n is integer. N is what? Integer. That is,
Integer.
it is a positive integer or negative integer. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now,
Completed, sir.
yes. If you consider, let us consider. I will come. Let us consider cos theta is equal to 1. Just you think about solutions of cos theta is equal to 1.
Zero degrees, 180 degrees.
Right?
0 degrees, 360
Pi
degrees.
If you
plus or
write,
minus 2 pi plus or minus 3
okay,
pi.
if you
Plus or
write like
minus
this,
1.
if you write like
Plus
this,
or minus
theta is equal to what? 90 degrees. Am I correct now?
90 degrees. Pi by 2.
Plus or minus pi by 2. Plus or minus 3 pi by 2.
3 pi by 2. 5 pi by 2.
Plus or minus
5
5
pi
pi
by 2.
5 pi by 2.
and so
Minus
on.
5 by 2.
We can write
N pi.
2n plus
N
1
pi
pi.
by 2.
2n plus 1 pi by 2. Odd numbers. Odd numbers. Odd multiples of pi by 2. Odd 3, 5. If you put n is equal to 1, you will be getting 3 pi by 2 and like that. Here n belongs to z. N belongs to z. Here principal value is PV is alpha is equal to pi by 2. Why should we take? I will explain later. Don't worry. General solution is theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Even plus or minus also you can take it. No problem. Because if you put n is equal to 1 pi by 2, okay, that means 2n plus or minus 1 pi by 2 also you can take it. That's correct. Okay. So first let us find out now. First one.
Sir, once can you show before page?
1 minute.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. For the equation, sin theta is equal to k, other than 1, other than 0. But minus 1 less than or equal to k, k less than or equal to 1. It must lie between minus 1 comma 1 only, then it has the solution. Otherwise, sin theta is equal to k doesn't have the solution. Suppose it should be lie between minus 1 to 1 only. It may be equal to minus 1 or it may be equal to 1. You remember one thing. And also, the principal value that is PV, principal value of theta lies, it must lies in minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 only. Restricted here. That means domain must be minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 only. The PV, that means principal value, should lie between minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 only. You remember this case. So general solution is different. Now for this one, how to find out the general solution, let us discuss now. So general solution. General solution. General solution is given by. Leave the space. I will give the proof. After that, we shall write here. We shall fill it. Can you tell me what is the general solution for sin theta is equal to k?
No.
All of you observe the proof. Okay, let us say alpha be the principal value of given equation. Providing all conditions. Providing all conditions means it lies between minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 only. So that means now we can say that we have this sin theta is equal to, we can write sin alpha. Since alpha is equal to principal value means alpha satisfies this equation. Alpha satisfies this equation means sin alpha also k. That means instead of k, I have written sin alpha. Bring sin alpha this side. Then what do you get? Sin theta minus sin alpha is equal to 0. Am I correct?
0.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in transformations, you have studied one concept. Let me explain.
2 cos of
No. Sin C minus sin D. Sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 cos of C plus D by 2. And sin of C minus D.
sin of C minus D by 2.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Now what is right? This left hand side. What is right left hand
2
side?
cos of theta plus alpha by 2 sin of theta minus alpha by 2 equals to 0.
Theta minus
2
alpha
cos
by
of
2
theta
equals
plus
to
alpha by
0.
2 multiplied with sin of theta
Sin of
minus
theta minus alpha by 2 is equals to 0.
0. Then what do you get next step? You expect it.
Cos theta plus alpha by 2 is equals to 0, or sin of theta minus alpha by 2 is equals to 0.
Yes. There is the possibility of the two cases will arise. Okay, let me write. First case. What do you get? You say clearly case 1. Cos of theta plus alpha by 2 is equal to 0. Already
Or
we
sin
had
of
wait. Already we had a discussion. Suppose if cos theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to what do you get now? That is 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Am I correct or not? Already we have discussed it.
yes, sir.
So that's why this theta plus alpha by 2 is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. We can write it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Theta plus alpha by 2 gets cancelled. We have theta plus alpha is equal to 2n plus 1 pi. This two cancel. We need theta. That's the general solution. 2n plus 1 pi minus alpha, we can write it. Say equation 1 this is. Say this is equation 1. Clear it is? Now it is clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Go to case 2. From case 2, sin of theta minus alpha by 2 equals to
0.
0. Now already we
Theta
had a
minus alpha by 2 is equals to n pi.
Good. Very good. We have discussed sin theta is equal to 0 means that
N belongs to z.
theta is
N belongs to
n pi.
z.
Theta is equal to n pi. So maybe it's quite obvious that n belongs to z only. Theta minus pi alpha by 2 is equal to, we can have n pi. Cross multiply.
N pi.
Theta minus alpha is equal to 2n pi. Here theta is equal to, we get 2n pi
Plus plus
n pi
alpha.
plus alpha. Say equation 2. That means, but
Sir, n belongs to Z.
last I will write. Last I will write. Okay. Take it granted. I will write it. N belongs to Z. Here also n belongs to Z. Satisfied?
Yes,
Please.
sir.
Okay. So now you observe. Here is very interesting. We need to observe from 1 and 2. But we have the two ways. But we should not. We need to write as a single form. General form means. So including clubbing 1 and 2, we need to write only one way. So how could we write it? Let us think it. Pattern, let us think it. So whenever we have 2n plus 1, here we are getting negative side. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Here, whenever we have 2n, we are getting positive side. So now just to think about this, this one, minus 1 to the power of 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1 is an odd number. Am I correct?
Minus 1, sir.
Yes,
Minus
sir. So it gets
minus 1 to the power of 2n, even number. Even number is equal to how much you will be getting? That is
1, sir.
So that we can club totally these two as minus 1 to the power of n.
Minus 1 to the
n,
power
write down
of n.
simply minus 1 to the power of n, write down. If n is odd, you will be getting negative. If n is even, you will be getting, if n is odd, you will be getting negative. If n is even, you will be getting positive. So that means if we put instead of this 2n plus 1 n value, n may be even odd, we do not know. Then here we need to write minus 1 to the power of n plus. Obviously, if n will be the odd, it becomes negative. If n is positive, it becomes positive. So that's why from 1 and 2, write down. From 1 and 2, we get theta is equal to n pi.
N pi plus of minus 1
minus
power
1 to the power of n into alpha, where
n belongs to Z.
So this is the general solution of the sine theta is equal to k. Understood now, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So how we have derived the formula?
Right. Yes, sir.
I will discuss one example here. Example. Solve sine theta is equal to 1 by 2. Solution. First principal solution we need to write. So first we can write like this: sine theta is equal to sine 30 degrees. 30 degrees means pi by 6. You need to check whether pi by 6 is in pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Yes, absolutely it is pi by 2 minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So here principal value PV of theta is alpha, that is said to be alpha, is equal to pi by 6. Now general solution, GS is theta is equal to formula write down. What is the formula? N pi plus minus 1 to the power of n into alpha. Now substitute.
Into alpha.
Yes, n pi plus minus 1 to the power of n into pi by 6, where n belongs to Z. Now understood how to solve the trigonometric equation?
Yes, sir.
Can I give one more question?
Yes, sir.
Can you try?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, I will wait. I will wait. Don't worry. I will wait. So if you know the concept, this is very easy, Nana. Otherwise, it becomes very typical. Right. Second one.
Sir, once so first page onwards, sir.
With pleasure. Sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2. Here find principal value as well as general solution for this one. This is the first page.
Sir, what is the question, sir?
Sin theta equals to root 3 upon 2.
N pi plus minus 1 power n into pi by 3, sir.
The principal value of alpha equals to pi.
This is the today's
Pi by 3, sir.
Pi by 3, sir.
60.
Principal value.
Yes, correct.
n pi plus minus 1 whole power n.
Whole power n pi by 3, where n belongs to z.
Sir, once the third page.
Right, let us solve this one now. See, solution given sin theta equals to root 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
Yes, this we can write sin theta equals to
Pi by 3.
pi
Pi
by
by
2.
3.
Pi 3.
Now principal value of theta. General you can use
Pi by
alpha.
3.
Alpha
Pi
equals
by
to pi
3.
by 3.
General solution. GS
n pi
general solution is
N-
yes.
Theta is equals to n pi plus
Formula. Theta
minus
is
pi
1 to the power n
n
alpha.
pi plus
One
minus
n pi
one
plus minus 1 whole power n.
pi by 3. So sorry.
alpha.
Alpha
Alpha should
replaced by pi by 3.
minus 1.
Yes.
Where n belongs to z.
To Z. That's all.
When n belongs to z.
Can I go for next problem?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Solve sin theta is equal to 1.
Pi by
Alpha is equals to pi by 2, sir.
alpha equals to
Pi by 2, sir.
General solution.
n minus 1 whole power n
n
pi
pi
by
plus
2.
minus 1 whole power.
Good. Okay. What happened? 1 minute. Right. What is given? Sin theta equals to 1.
Sir, can you show before page?
Why not, Nana? 1 minute. Let me complete this one. Definitely, I will show. Okay. Now the principal value of theta.
Alpha is equals to pi by 2.
2.
Pi by
Pi
2.
By
General solution. GS is theta equals to formula.
Theta
Theta
is
equals to n pi
N pi
n
by
pi
2
plus
to the
minus
power
1
n
whole power n into
1 whole power n of
into alpha.
n
minus
pi
1 to the power of
n pi plus minus 1 whole
whole
power
power
n.
n pi by
Whole power n
where
pi by
n
2.
belongs.
Z.
Where n belongs to z.
Need we by head the formula?
no sir.
No,
Easily
No,
we can
sir.
remember. Easily we can remember. So don't by head it. If you formulate it easily, you will remember. So fourth question. Solve sin theta is equal to 1 upon root 2.
N pi plus minus 1 whole power n pi by 4. N pi plus minus 1 whole power n pi by 4.
Oh, got it. You got it. Very good. Now, given sin theta equals to 1 upon root 2. So, sin theta equals to sin 45 degrees. In radians, we can write sin
Pi by 4.
Pi by 4.
Yes, principal value of theta is alpha is equal to pi by 4.
Alpha is equals to pi by 4.
General solution is theta is equal to n pi plus minus
N
1 to
pi
the power of n
plus of minus 1 whole power n
to the power alpha.
n pi plus of
n pi
minus
plus minus
n
1
pi
whole power n pi.
Pi by 4.
It is easy or hard?
Easy, sir.
Easy, sir.
Now I will give one more question to you. You try to solve it.
Sir,
Sin theta is equal to negative
There
1
one
upon.
show before page, sir.
Why not? Right.
Sir, what is the
n
question?
pi plus
N pi
plus minus 1 whole power n of
minus
minus pi by 6.
minus 5. Alpha is equals to minus 5.
Minus pi by 6, sir.
Yes, because it should lie in between minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. That's why negative sign you need to take it. Right. So here given, so you should be very careful while dealing with the negative values. Given sin theta is equal to negative 1 upon 2. So this we need to write sin theta equals to, see, since sin of minus 30 degrees is 1 by 2, negative 1 by 2. So this is sin of negative pi by 6.
My
5 by 6.
Principal value of theta is alpha is equal to not pi by 6, negative pi by 6.
Negative pi by 6.
Yes, general solution is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power of n alpha. So n pi
N pi plus minus 1 to the whole power.
minus pi by 6.
Into minus 5.
This can be written plus into minus minus, minus of minus 1 to the power of n
Minus 1 whole power
pi by
n
6.
5 by 6.
Pi by
N
6.
belongs to Z.
N belongs to Z.
Shall I give one more question?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sixth problem.
Give homework also.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Note down this homework. Solve sin theta equals to minus root 3 by 2. Next question. Solve sin theta equals to
N pi plus minus 1 to the
minus
whole
1
power
whole
n minus pi by 3,
Minus
sir.
1
pi by 3.
The problem minus pi by 3, sir.
Minus pi by 3.
solve sin theta equals to negative 1. Ninth one. Solve
minus
sin theta is equal to
Minus
0.
5 by 4,
Minus
seventh
5 by
one, sir.
4, sir.
Minus
1
5 by
minus
4, seventh one, sir.
Tenth. Solve sin theta is equal to 5 by 3. Solve sin theta is equal to
Sir, can you show before page?
negative 7 by 4. These are the homework problems.
Thank you, sir. Complete.
These questions are star mark problems because you need to think about these questions. Tomorrow I will ask about these two only. I don't bother about these 4 questions.
Sir, 7th one question, 5th one question, same, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
7th question, 5th question, same.